Almost 5 years after his untimely death, the memory of Seve Ballesteros burns as brightly as ever. Over 3 decades, the Spaniard won 91 titles, including 5 major championships. He's perhaps best known for his unique shot-making ability, which endeared him to a generation of fans, including many top players on tour today. We've been asking the people who knew Seve to name their favourite shot played by the man himself. And in this show, it's the turn of one of his former caddies, Billy Foster. Foster and Seve won 6 tournaments together in a 4-year spell, which started when the Spaniard approached Billy at the end of 1990.
I was still living at my parents' house, and this arrived. Obviously no emails or mobile phones or anything in them days. A letter. Who'd have thought a letter, eh? So there it is, Seve Ballesteros Sota, which not a lot of people know that. And it actually builds you up a little bit for a short sentence and then just tells you as it is. So it goes, "Hi, dear Billy, I am writing to you regarding our conversation during the German Masters for you to caddy for me next year. All pleasant. I've been watching you a little bit and I like your attitude as a caddy." End of. Now let me tell you my conditions. That's exactly what it says. First of all, I don't want you to speak to the press because this can cause problems and confusion. Secondly, I am a perfectionist and demand a lot from others like I do from myself. You have to be aware on the course that the player is always right and there should be no arguments. If there is a problem, it's always good to talk after the round. Happy Christmas, see you next year. Regards, the Grand Seigneur. Things just flowed. If you wanted a man with your life on the line to haul a putt for you in the most difficult situation, Seve would be your man, you know, so all he had to do was keep it on the straight and narrow, and the rest of it, you know, his wedge play, his short game and his putting, just, he'd win. These jobs are few and far between. This is the guy I idolised. I've done 43 Open Championships in a row, caddying and spectating, so I used to go and watch him, and I'll be one of the lapdogs following him round, you know, and it's to get that opportunity to caddy for an absolute genius and a legend, never mind golf, a sports star, an absolute legend, to have that opportunity, yeah, the hairs on your arms go up. Cron, Montana, Switzerland, 1993. Seve's playing the back 9. He's 5 shots off the lead, playing the 13th. And he birdies 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now he's tied for the lead.
Welcome back to our final round coverage of the Canon European Masters at beautiful Crans-sur-Sierre, high above the Rhone Valley in Switzerland. Seve Ballesteros has reached the last hole. He's 16 under, and he's just 1 shot off the lead.
So he stands on the 18th at Cron, Montana, which is a sloping fairway, left to right. 3 wood, blocks it way right, bounces down the hill, and it finished 7 feet, probably from an 8-foot wall, which has just got pine trees everywhere. So we walked down there and I'm thinking, well, that's the tournament gone, you know. So I'm thinking, right, well, just offer him the bag, you know, just chip it out, wedge it on the green, and, you know, still got a chance. So he's down on his hands and knees now, looking up over this 8-foot wall, and he's seeing a chink of daylight, which is the size of a dinner plate. I'm like, what's he looking at here? So I've said, Seve, I said, chip it out, mate, wedge it on the green, you can still hold the putt and win the tournament, you know. No, Billy, I see the shot, eh? You see the shot up here? I'm like, what? You've finally lost the plot. You're round the bend, mate. Nah. I said, chip it out sideways, please. No, I see the shot, eh? And now he's got half a backswing because there's a tree behind him. He's got to get it up over this wall that's 8 foot high, and he's only 7 foot from the wall, but over the top of the wall, it's just conifers and fir trees everywhere with this tiny gap. So the famous magician in the UK at the time was Paul Daniels, and my parting shot was, Seve, I know you're Seve Ballesteros, but you're not effing Paul Daniels. Just chip it out, will you? No, you know nothing. Go get the yardage, yeah? And I'm like, so I've walked to the edge of the fairway. I didn't even get a yardage. I just went, 140. Just blagged it. Okay, give me the wedge. And I've walked away. I'm absolutely, I'm spitting blood, because now he's going to lose the tournament. He's going to make 12, hit the wall, come back, hit him between the eyes, knock him over like. So I've walked away. And he hits a shot and dust flies everywhere, half a backswing, pitching wedge, and it goes up. Somehow I don't hear anything. It goes up over this wall, through the trees, over the big swimming pool that was the other side of the wall. And then there was like 4 80-foot pine trees, 20 yards short of the green. Over the top of them, it landed a yard short of the green. It was the best shot I ever saw in my life. Like.
Ballesteros hit the wall of the swimming pool with his drive. He's now played a miracle recovery shot, and he's just short of the green.
It was so exciting. Well, it's the best shot I've ever seen in my career. And then he chips it in for birdie.
It's not an easy shot. A lot of grain on this green. Early wrist break just pops the club under the ball.
Yes! Oh, well, we haven't seen Seve like that since, well, 1984 at St Andrews, I think. Did he enjoy that?
Well, it's the best shot I've ever seen in my career. But you were faced with that. Every round you went out with Seve, every round something happened. And it's like, you're mad. You've lost the plot, don't do it. No, Billy, I see the shot there, no problem, you go away, you know nothing. And he'd hit 2 irons through trees, and the gap would be 4 foot wide, 90 yards in front of you, and he'd hit a 2 iron for 90 yards through a 4 foot gap. And he did it every round of his career. It was amazing.